I'm not rehashing ideas on intros, I swear. I just wanted to show you actual Notre Dame since it's been finished. But hey, I'm RTG, welcome to Humankind. We are preparing for war. These guys, the former Egyptians,
I hope you don't mind
current Umayyads, former something else that I don't remember, and as far as I know we can't look at what their stuff used to be. We're going to war with them soon. We are currently building up a military, and we have researched military architecture. New Grievers, who is this against?
Your empire.
Okay, ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Huh. We're straight up demanding territories. Is it?
You and I can talk this through. I have no doubt.
And you idiocy, even worse.
Dang it. Kind of wanted to hold on to that for a little bit. But to war.
Yield quickly, and with luck, we can avert unnecessary bloodshed.
It's clear that benevolent is not your style.
And these
What
guys
does this war do for
immediately
each of
want
us?
to go to peace.
Interesting. We will reflect upon it.
And this is currently straight up giving us 2 cities. Or 2... Is this 2 cities? Or is it just 2 territories? It kind of looks like 2 cities. Yeah. They're straight up. Oh, wait. No. Both empires withdraw their demands and return to peace. Nah, fam, nah. We at war right now.
I find your proposition outlandish at best.
Intriguing. Very intriguing.
Okay, we can't make any further demands because we are currently at war. So, they don't have anybody immediately at our borders, but we can pretty easily get people at theirs. Ooh, this is just a bunch of archers. Pikemen move forward. Can I multi-select it? Multi-select and just mass upgrade. Another archer heading this way. Hopefully they get done. Hopefully they get down in time. Bunch of chariots. Couple more on the way. Okay. Let's see. Military architecture done. What we want next? Okay, I have a couple things. There's one thing I didn't mention that I wanted to do is build settlers. So maybe in one of our northern cities that are kind of contributing to the war front, but not really, or maybe in Assur, who is overpopulated but isn't really doing much in terms of war. Build a couple settlers. Settlers start off with, I think, all, if not all the unlocked infrastructure that you have from the medieval era go back. So that includes currently everything except the armory and the high furnace. And we would possibly be able to get... Okay. Settlers, much like the name describes, are used to found new cities. We also get the colony plan, which is the equivalent to a settler. So the colony, right? I know how to speak. Plan is a form of upgrading your cities. Do I have any exposed territory? you should be. So currently we can evolve this outpost into a city. This unlocks all the infrastructure from the ancient and classical era. We are currently in the medieval and honestly ready to upgrade, so I don't feel like a settler would be upgrading to just classical would be useful. With the colony plan, we'll be able to include medieval era stuff. What I do want to do though is begin chivalry, because we are going to start on 3-masted ships soon. What we are going to do first is gunpowder that we will unlock in the next era. So gunpowder, 3-masted ship. You guys, in the meantime though, can get that issued and a decent harbor is this is an encampment settled in our territory. Interesting. Okay, in the meantime, this chariot can head onto this territory. What does Harlong Bay do? Stability, strength on naval units, and vision range and detection. Okay, so it makes straight up combat not really easier, but simpler. It just provides like minor buffs. You're still building. You can remain there. You know, we are going to meet all of these guys up in the middle, so you guys can also hold on here. I don't have the ability to make a deal with those guys yet. Okay, before I dang it, why are these stars so close together? It's tempting. Think of the fame. Yeah, estate stars give a bonus based off of one of the civics that we unlocked, and we are 1 tech, aka 2 turns, maybe less depending, from a gold science star. So we're sadly going to hold on a little bit more. Estate star unlocked, and we get a science star next turn.
You'll have to forgive me.
Can
but,
I?
Wayman, this proposition
Dang it.
should be
Okay, next turn, because that's rough water. Can, yeah, buy out this chariot, which means, it can't move this turn. So we're back into the same issue. Okay. Archer is going here, probably next turn. 4 archers here, 3 pikemen here. So I think this archer and multi-select 2 of these guys. Boom. That is an army set up. Almost 1 set up there. Could probably move you over here, so you're closer with the team. We are.
You expect
Yeah, we are
greetings?
still at war.
Blades would be more appropriate.
Okay, and they are just straight up losing war support based solely off the fact that we have influence over their territories, and we are losing because we are next to the attacker, or yeah, we are the attacker, and because they are next to us. But due to the amount of territories we have, or that are under our sphere of influence, it is significantly weaker. So that is fine. If it stays as is, we will be the ones to win this war. What I want to do though, okay, these guys have knights with a combat strength 37. It's pretty much the same as their other stuff. They are pushing out a bunch of units, which is good and bad. But the units they are pushing out aren't really strong. Okay, they're allied with those guys, at peace with these guys, and it feels like, oh no, that is everybody, 6 people including us. So let's see. Oh, we do have the ability to absorb cities, so that's, we have 11k influence. It'll take 5k to absorb Napata or 6k to absorb Asur into our capital, which we don't really want to do right now. What we want to do is to make sure those guys are close. Just move you here. Just trying to get everyone. Okay, Kermo has built all the units that we are planning to, and their population is down to cap, but they're already about to become overcapped again. So you know what that means? We can't build more units currently because we have a full army on the city. So we can build a watchtower, spend the turn doing that, and then why am I an idiot? We should not, I'm trying to click the city. Don't we have a garrison down south? If we don't, we should. Yeah, we should probably build a garrison around about here. That would be like really useful. More useful than a watchtower, one might say.
As
Okay.
feudal structures prove practical for both farming and warfare, certain codes and practices arise that ideally ensure a fair and honorable society.
Okay, so that star is unlocked. We can now do the thing I said we were going to do at the start of the episode. Okay, these guys finally moved into a new era as the English. So we're still ahead in fame. So I'm going to do now what I said we were going to do at the start of the episode and move to the early modern era. We could stay as the Taino for a while and just get extra fame, but don't think that's necessary. What we want to do is switch to the Spanish. With Honor and Glory, we get extra combat strength on unsupplied units. Unsupplied units are units that I think have spent a turn, I think it is, outside friendly territory. So supplied is when you're in friendly territory or just like popped in, popped out, and you are healing. So you heal outside, you heal inside friendly territory, and when you aren't in friendly territory, so when you are, as we're about to do, at war and invading another culture's territory, you will be unsupplied, which is 30, which is an extra 3 combat strength, which when we are fighting equitable units, very powerful. We also get a Gothic Cathedral, which is faith per population, which we have a lot of, faith and population. It increases stability, and it gets faith per adjacent district. So we can build this somewhere and build districts around it, for example, like other emblematic districts maybe. We also get the, I don't like when it does that, conquistadors, which are gunners. So I believe these are direct upgrades to our archers. So they fight at full combat strength even when defending against close combat attackers. So instead of fighting with bows and arrows where you lose units over time, these guys, you're fighting with guns. You're pretty much always at combat strength, because no matter how injured you are, a gun is still as powerful. And then they also have the, I guess, unique trait of El Dorado. So it generates money from winning battles and ransacking. So it kind of brings us back to the Neolithic era, or the, not Neolithic, the ancient era, I guess, when you defeat wild animals and get spoils, right? That's the word. Usually the spoils would have been a chunk of gold. So, and then once you started fighting other empires, you just count as fame. Ooh, snazzy. So we're going to switch over next turn. Armies. Don't tell me. We have Nani? Nani? Oh wait, no, we just got the sorry, we just got chivalry, which is the technology for knights. My bad. How much would it be to upgrade all of you? Too much. Can upgrade most of you. Upgrade most of you to knights and get you down here quickly. We're going to build a garrison, and I'm going to try to remember to set the garrison as the spawn point so we can just like ploop and just march into territory easier. What we want to do though, oh, they took over this city. I guess more cities for us later. Swordsman can upgrade. Okay. You just head over the water. You I don't need at the moment. Okay, we've finally got all of you out. And you are still over cap. What I want you to do though is start building some production. So boop boop. When you finish those, I'll get back to you. Sparta, I think a similar matter, because you are severely overcapped. We did unlock hamlets. Hamlets can put one here, and we build stuff around it. Could put oh, hamlets are one per. Okay, hamlets are one per territory. I don't know if I ever noticed that. Huh. Okay.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy. It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. Let's see whether a different leader can write a less tumultuous version of the history of the Spanish Empire.
Agrarians are unlocked already. And welcome to the Spanish Empire. Just making sure that didn't sound weird. Hopefully it didn't. Okay, why does ST... Oh, I was trying to figure out why a Steed Star gave us the same amount as the Agrarian Star, only to notice, hey, we have a Bronze Star already. So, okay. Let's see. With the Honor and Glory, let's see who we have that is currently unsupplied. Mr. Bodie McBoatface. You. are technically unsupplied, but we can't see your combat strength because you have no one to fight with? Question mark. So want you at least moving around. We are at war with these guys, so it's probably not the smartest idea to just waltz into their territory. Ooh, this is saltpeter. Saltpeter is actually pretty useful, and there's also saltpeter in one of the two areas we don't have immediate access to. So I guess I found a use for you, Mr. Knight. You are heading preferably not directly into enemy territory. Okay, archers. So we have it. Okay, you. I don't know why this is so much. Oh, because we lose production here, which I am okay with. So 2 gold, 2 science. I think those are all these cathedrals count as religious districts. So I believe we get a production reduction on them, plus we get a bunch of stuff for them being religious districts. Anyway, let me not focus on those right now because we're still at war. Can I get... No, can't upgrade these guys yet. Are we ready to begin pushing in? Ooh, Akkad has saltpeter. That's good to know, but we're not at war with them at the moment. Okay. Let's see, this is a... You guys, I just need 1 unit. I just need 1 unit. Okay, just need a spearman, and then we can start pushing in. Well, we can start pushing in already. Firstly, need somewhere that isn't terrible. Here. So this is currently our territory. We're going to be able to get saltpeter soon. We should at least finish steel furnace. So when we have cities, they start with everything. Next, gunpowder. Gunpowder gives us the... I don't remember how to pronounce this. I know it, I just don't remember. But more importantly, give us the conquistadors, which require saltpeter. So when we settle this city, we need to remember to not immediately attach it, so that we can use influence to get the saltpeter quickly. And then after that, we get 3-masted ship and centralized power. Not necessarily the strongest thing, but it gives us halberders, which are an upgrade to our pikemen, which could be useful, could not be. So, okay. In the meantime, I want to keep the armies relatively close. Why is there a barbarian army at our borders? And I don't have the ability to just drop some out. No. And I guess this is the closest army, which is a decent ways away. Oh, how come I did not notice there was a city here? Barbarian. Okay, so you guys are pretty far, so I think I'll have you begin your advance. It's not the most units, but they should be useful. Okay, if these barbarians don't... Ooh! Salpeter. If these barbarians don't attack, then next turn we upgrade the chariot to some knights, and that should, okay. We may honestly at this point, not fully, but we probably would be able to fight them one-on-one. Okay, you guys start your march. I should probably be heading east with that army. You guys start your march. Can we get all of you onto the river? Okay. Knights can stay in the back because they're faster at least. Idle army. See if you can get merge with those guys. Cathedral here. Not immediately useful, but useful later on. Okay, furnace done. What we could start doing in Sparta is getting a decent number of science quarters down, because those will help to scale our science. Okay, so let me move a pikeman over into that army and push them forward onto this river. Horses, push you over onto that river. Archers, stay behind the main unit. Random individual swordmen, sir, are heading here, just so we can put this down. And you guys just hold on for a turn. Okay. Don't. Okay, no units lost. And there's another hostile set of barbarians, but we should be able to start.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Burning that down isn't. What? Okay, so these guys have a world wonder. They have the Great Barrier Reef, which is stability, money on the city or outpost, influence, and food for the harbor. So that's what they were down here hiding. Interesting. Okay. Hardtack and Weevils. The Empire's naval strength grows greater every year, with our ships exploring the most distant seas and making famous discoveries. When a merchant vessel arrived back in the sea trading port of that city, however, a horrifying spectacle came to light. Long months at sea led to the majority of the crew being afflicted with scurvy. Its cause is unknown, but its effects are devastating. Loose gums are followed by blotchy skin, then lethargy and death. Now the reality of life at sea is in danger of spreading and needs to be addressed. I can, for a simple 200 goal, apply Swift, which is a bunch of naval movement. It tilts me slightly back down on the axis, which reduces the amount of food we get, which honestly, not a bad idea. Suppressing seems like a bad idea though. So, overhaul. Grievances.
We need to take another look at this.
More white peace. No.
There's just no way to make this work. I do not accept
Okay,
it.
so these guys'
Keep tap.
war support isn't dropping any further. I believe. Okay, yeah, being at war kind of cancelled our what's the word I'm looking for? It cancelled the effect that. What are you guys? Knights, archers. Okay. Oh, we are much stronger. Okay, it cancelled the effect of the influence we are having on their territory, so that's no longer an issue. But hey, we are going to call it here today. The war has begun in earnest. I don't necessarily want to eliminate these guys. I just want the continent. So, and considering they have 2 other cities overseas, one of which I kind of want because it has a wonder in it. Why do I feel like there was a wonder here? Or was it on... Yeah, it was on the other continent. So there's like 2 world wonders basically next to each other. And because of how the sea works, it is near impossible to get both of them on the one territory unless you have like one long city up the coast and back down the coast. But wait, oh wait, I keep forgetting that this isn't our capital. Our capital is over here. I was saying I could just start building a chain of anyway, I digress. Need to end the episode. So see you guys on Friday for what is probably going to be the new trend of having 1 hour long episodes. So with that, peace, love, and tranquility to all of you. Prepare for the carnage next time. See you.